Good morning, beautiful people. It is another Thursday, so it's time for me to make a video, my weekly walk the talk video. And what I want to talk about today is the deeper that your roots are, the higher that the tree can grow. So the most harsh hardships that you've went through in your life, if you've gone through a lot of suffering, if you've gone through a lot of trials, if you've really had to dig through life, then you will be able to rise higher than most. And this is the law of balance. But you're not just going to naturally rise high. It's something that you got to put work into. If you want to build your life up, you got to put in the work to build it. I always like to think of myself, you should think of yourself as a seed. When God puts you on this planet, when He gives you this light, you're just a seed. He drops you down on the earth. And what does it take for a seed to grow? It takes dirt. You got to be covered in a lot of dirt, a lot of dirty dirt. And I know being covered in dirt doesn't seem like a very appealing idea, but it's through that dirt that we find the nutrients that vitalize us, that help us to grow. And it's the same thing with the hard times in your life, the struggles that you have to go through. It's through those hard times that we get the best benefit in our life. Those are the times that we learn from and grow from the most. The harder the time it is, the more the strength builds up, just like lifting a weight. If you're lifting heavy weights, guess what happens? You get bigger muscles. And it's the same thing with anything in life. I know, because I have always dealt with hardships throughout my whole life. I've had mental issues. I was diagnosed bipolar at a young age, type 2 bipolar, so manically depressed. I've always been low. I'm low still to this day when I wake up in the morning. I'm not in a good mood in the morning, ever. It just doesn't happen. It doesn't matter how I go to sleep. It doesn't matter how long I sleep. When I wake up, I'm in a bad mood. But you know what that means? It gives me an opportunity to raise up high. And when you raise up from a low like that, it feels higher. It feels better. The benefit feels like more. And when other people see people that have gone through extreme hardships rise up, it looks like more too, because it is more. The lower you go, the higher you got to climb. So start today. Instead of using those hardships that you're going through in life as excuses to hold you back, start experimenting with what works for you to raise your vibration on a daily basis, because we're all different. We all have different triggers and different things that we can do in life to raise our vibration. But when you figure out what works for you, keep doing it. Make it a habit. Do it every day. You can rise so high, but you got to climb. The nutrients are there. All that hardship that you're going through, all that dirt, it's just going to help you grow. But you got to choose to grow. You got to choose to be chosen. You're going through all these hardships. You're going through all these massive trials. That's your base point for flying, for taking off like a damn airplane. But only if you choose to. Only if you make up your mind to do that. And I can vouch that this works, because I've been through the lowest lows, prison, drug addiction. I've been shot, stabbed, broken from head to toe. I say it too many times. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, because it's nothing to brag about. It was hell. I had to dig through the trenches, you know. But now my life is greater than I ever expected it would be. I have a beautiful family. I love my work. I love my clients. I love my friends. I love where I'm headed. I love America. So use that dirt that you're given in your life, because it's given to you for that. But you have free choice whether to use it or not. Choose growth. I love you guys, and I hope you're having an awesome week. I love doing these in the middle of the week, because I know a lot of people, when they're trudging through their weeks and they're having a hard week, they need a little pick-me-up. Well, here it is. I love you guys, and I'll be making more videos. Peace.